Hola todo mi gente, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about a very important, serious, fucked up topic that's been going around for like ever: body dysmorphia, beauty standards, eating disorders, and a lot of insecurities. Okay, I've been through it all: bulimia, anorexia, shit, even drugs. Throughout my whole life, my weight has always been up and down. Like up until the ages of 7, that's when I was really like a little pudgy little nugget, you know? My whole middle school year, my whole high school year, up until I became a dancer. Once I became a part of the entertainment industry, of course, it was a lot of pressure on me before a couple weeks or a month beforehand to get in shape and lose a lot of weight, and I did. But drugs are definitely not the answer. Yes, you do lose weight, but bitch, let me tell you how my experience was with that. I broke it down. I'm gonna fix it today. My titties got smaller and saggy. My ass, we're just not gonna get there, okay? It was not how it looks now. Now, drugs, just stop, okay? It's not only gonna fuck up your physical appearance, it's gonna fuck up your mental state. So stop it, okay? And on top of that too, the fucked up part about it, drugs really trigger you to have more of an intense of a mental illness. For example, I'll be off coke and coke after coke. After I'll be so high off of Molly, coke, and all this stuff. Mind you, I was smaller than I am right now, mind you. And like body dysmorphia was crazy off the charts. Like I would still look at myself bigger than I've ever been, you know? It would just be like, bro, like just don't eat, just live off the drug, you'll be straight, you'll be cool, you'll be chilling. No, bitch, like don't ever be stupid to look for that as a result, because you're just gonna look uglier than you are now. You're not even ugly, bitch, okay? So stop it. Now, let me just fill you in with a little secret. Okay, that shouldn't even be a secret. Those girls that appear perfect, what their body did, and then whatever the fuck perfect is to you, those girls still have insecurities. There's always still going to be something that we kind of feel like, about us. But if it's really that serious to you, change it. Whether it's surgery, or whether it's your eating habits, or whether it's changing up a routine about your skin, or if it's something, it doesn't matter. Like, there's always a way. There's always a way to better yourself. But if you are happy with the way you look and you see no flaws, good for motherfucking you. But don't get all cocky and everything. Humble yourself. Don't think that you're better than anybody, because bitch, you just the same as all of us. So many women like that, especially working in a strip club and adult entertainment industry. Their ego goes way too far up their ass, especially because of all the money they make, how they look, and all the attraction that they get. Those bitches were just still the same ones to go around, still get played, they still get cheated on. Looks don't mean just anything. There are men out there that's looking for more than appearance. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've dated ugly ass motherfuckers. Still, I've dated ugly ass. I've been played by ugly ass niggas. Like, you have no idea how mad I be at myself. But at the end of the day, the lesson is, no matter how beautiful you are, that doesn't really mean anything, because it only just depends on who you choose, who you allow in your life, what you accept, and who you accept. And that's it. It's all about boundaries. It's all about how you carry yourself. And it's not just how you put yourself together all physically and everything. It's like how you maintain your character, how you protect your energy and your character. And when we fuck up in any of those aspects, even one of them, it's gonna be a whole shitstorm. It's just gonna be nothing but toxicity. So, oh yeah, I used to think like, oh my God, you have to look a certain way to get a good guy. You have to look a certain way to get niggas with money. No, girl, no, nah. You know why I was thinking like that? Because I was really allowing, I'm trying to be positive in this video, but I was really allowing some ugly dirtbag ass bottom of my shoe ass niggas in my life. So of course I'm gonna start thinking that, oh, niggas is like that, and that's all I'm good for, that's all I'm gonna attract. No, sweetheart, you really gotta take care of your energy. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta watch out for yourself, protect your energy, protect your spirit, pray, keep your head strong. You will eventually attract what you want. You just gotta work on yourself and love yourself first to attract that type of nigga, you know? Yeah, so first, if things ain't working out in your favor in life, you gotta reevaluate what you're doing in your life. Things that you have to change, you know? So at the end of the day, looks aren't everything. The most baddest bitches still get played. Baddest, richest bitches still getting played. Most successful bitches still getting paid. And I could blame both parties when it comes to like the baddest, most successful, on top raw dog alpha bitch still getting played, because I could put blame on both of them. Number one, the nigga, because you're not appreciating what kind of queen that you have in front of you, the kind of queen that's giving you all of her, you know, the kind of queen that's accepting you in her life and accepting you to be around her energy and around her aura, and giving you a chance to make her happy, you know. And it's her fault too for avoiding certain red flags, for thinking that you can change somebody. And that's where I fuck up. We all fuck up there. We think we could change somebody, but that's not up to you, shorty. Body dysmorphia is no joke. And you know what? Anybody going through that, I pray for you, mamita. Understand you are so beautiful. Like, reach out to me, bro. Like, really talk to me, bro. Like, real talk. We are all beautiful. But you know what makes us ugly is, bitch, when we get out of character, when we become ugly on the inside. Like, hell yeah, nigga, I had my motherfucking moments. And there's always gonna be something, someone, some type of sort of energy or some sort of type of situation that's gonna bring the ugly out of you. And yes, sometimes, all the time, definitely, when you have a lot of ugliness in here, and you're carrying a lot of ugliness inside, it's going to really project outward. So whatever the fuck you're dealing with right now that's putting you like in an ugly mindset, in an ugly space within yourself, best believe that's why you ain't really feeling it out here, okay? And best believe I go through that myself. So I know, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about, so I'm telling you right now. So at the end of the day, whatever is causing you to feel ugly in the inside and then affecting you on the outside too, get rid of it. Get rid of her, get rid of him, get rid of whatever the fuck. No matter what, no matter how much you love or whatever dumb it. Love yourself more, hun. So get it together. Because I'd be pissed off at myself. So don't put yourself in a position where you want to beat your own ass. So stay and avoid many situations as such. So that's one thing. And the thing too, don't be an insecure little bitch and trying to pick out flaws in somebody else. Don't do that. That's whack. That's really whack. And yes, I'm the type to be talking back like, bitch, I know you not talking, bitch. But it's not even worth it, because all that time they talking, they really doing you a whole favor, number one, by keeping you so relevant in their lives for a certain type of reason. Because if you was really that much of an ugly bitch, or if you was really that much of a fat bitch, they really wouldn't think about you that much. And at that point, it starts to seem like they have some type of thing that they're threatened about you, and that's just how it is. There's always gonna be somebody who's gonna be talking shit. So that's one thing I'm learning myself. Like, okay, bitch is hating, bitch, that's because you hate yourself. Because ain't nobody do nothing to. And of course, like, it's almost for us girls, even guys do this shit when we're in a relationship and our dude or our bitch is out here like fantasizing about another bitch. Like, hell yeah, we're gonna talk shit about them. But that's as far as it goes. But in the back of my head, personally, for me, it's like, yeah, she cute, but she ain't me. If that person's really making you feel insecure, you need a dip. Because I'll be damned if I'm gonna ever let some Rumpelstiltskin ugly ass motherfucker make me feel like I'm lucky to have him. You know, like, hell nah. You got me all the way fucked up. The audacity. You dealing with somebody who's not even making you feel any better about yourself, that motherfucker ain't for you. Well, you're not about to sit here and try to convince somebody that chose you, or try to remind them what they chose, because they should have already been knowing and they should have been happy with what they chose. So hell no. What you need to do is get your ass up, leave, move on, focus on accepting yourself, loving yourself, and that's eventually what you're gonna attract. A motherfucker that's gonna love you even more than you love yourself. Like, real talk. Like, if he won't, he will. Like, just keep it moving. I promise you, just keep moving. I promise you. And it's really fucked up too, because I've really seen some really stupid ass posts about, oh, I cannot stand to see a fine ass guy with an ugly ass female. Well, I never got that comment, but that's fucked up. Period. Why would you say that? What makes you think you're up to par to even go up to that man? Clearly, by that statement, that's just anybody know how fucking low of an ugly ass vibration you carry within yourself? So sweetheart, you're the single bitch here, right? And you're the one focused on someone else's relationship and what they choose and what they're doing. You clearly got a lot of time in your hands because no one's giving you any type of attention. If you're so damn up to par to even make a comment as such. How dare you? Who the fuck are you? To him, she must be the most baddest bitch in the world. To you, she don't have to be, because she's not here for you. She's here for her man, the man that she has. Period. What the hell's wrong with y'all? Like, for real. I can understand why I could talk shit like, oh bitch, she is not even that cute to be acting like that. Because this is like over the top arrogant, I think that I'm better than anybody type of arrogant bitches where they think they're a little too above than what they actually are, where you're just like, okay bitch, you need to take it down a notch because you ain't all that. Relax. So yeah, when I see females that really do think they above anybody, period, bitch, we gonna bring you back to reality. Okay, your mama must have told you something, but the rest of us is gonna tell you the motherfucking truth. Can't think it. Yeah, I like what I motherfucking see in the mirror. But I do accept that I still have flaws, and I accept it. Can't nobody use them against me. They don't, because I accepted them. Whatever I didn't like, I fucking changed. I'm happy. I'm more energetic. And I'm attracting the guys that I actually want. So everything starts with you, baby. Everything starts with you. So don't ever conform to what you really don't really want. Don't conform to things that are really not on the list of what you need for you to be happy. Move on. You know what I'm saying? It all starts with you changing your habits, you changing yourself, you changing your own life, you changing the way you think, everything. So you can eventually attract what you actually want. Because you can't just expect to attract what you desire deep down inside without you making changes yourself. There's a reason why you're still struggling to find that and attracting that, you know? That's everything I'm telling you, I tell myself too. So I'm not pointing fingers here. Like, it's a lot of things that we kind of misguide ourselves with, and it's more to looks than that. Look, if social media is getting you to the point where you really, really cannot stand or handle to see another woman like all physiqued out and all good looking and everything, if that's really gonna affect you in a negative way, please, social media is not for you, because that's literally all there is in social media. Mainly sex appeal, sex and booty and titties and booty and small waists and surgery. Okay, if that stuff that really triggers you and bothers you to like not eat or to make yourself feel less than anybody, it's best to just leave it. Okay, the best thing that you can do is just like, just change your fucking eating habits. Stop eating too much of an amount. Stop eating to get full, because you're not supposed to get full every time you eat salty. Like, cut down on the alcohol. If you smoke weed and you know that it's going to trigger you to have the munchies nonstop, stop smoking weed. And it's things like that where it's really hard to quit, because I can understand to cut down on your eating habits, to cut down on drinking, to cut down on the smoking, and whatever the fuck your addiction can be. I know it's hard, but once you do that, bitch, and you overcome that, you're gonna be such a powerful ass bitch. You're gonna get through any obstacle that life gonna throw at you, no matter how big, no matter how hard, small. Bitch, you gonna be a powerful ass bitch. You better overcome whatever the fuck you dealing with, whatever, anything that's keeping you down. You better overcome that motherfucker, because you a boss ass bitch, period. My advice, please let me know. I just wanted to get this out there. You're fucking beautiful. There's guys that like big girls. There's guys that like skinny girls. There's guys that like thick girls. There's niggas that don't even like ass. They like titties. The titties over ass over titties. It doesn't matter. Or they don't like none of that. You beautiful no matter what. I promise you. You still pulling niggas. You still having motherfuckers looking at you. Okay? And if you don't feel that way about yourself, you can change. There's always room for change, boo. Like, you got this. I promise you, when I was a little big chubby bitch, and I was still wearing crop tops, and then I stopped because I was like, alright, I'm making an ass on myself wearing shit that it's not supposed to be wearing on me, and I don't have the confidence because I'm still uncomfortable in putting my shirt down, so might as well not wear crop tops anymore. But then I would think to myself, oh, that I will never get to that point where I feel like wear a crop top comfortably, like, and I did, bitch. I was so negative on myself, and look what happened. I proved my own self wrong. One of the best things you do is proving yourself wrong, shorty. Like, please. Our worst critic, our worst enemy could be our own selves, could be our own mind. So stop putting yourself down, because whatever you really beating and eating yourself up, like, other people ain't really eating you up like that. If they are, it's because they got their own insecurities. They trying to deflect on somebody else. And don't let that affect you, bro, because everybody's gonna talk shit. Even the baddest bitches get talked about. Even the baddest bitches get talked about having a certain flaw. You know, like, if you're too perfect, oh, you look too fake. You know, like, there's always gonna be something somebody gonna say about you, though. Like, you're chilling. You don't like it, change. Good. You can do it. You can. I don't care who you are, bitch. If you feel like still after this video you cannot, hit me up, because then there's gonna be some tough love after this motherfucker. One of the best feelings in the world is like looking in the mirror and not being so quick to look away because you don't like what you see. Yo, you gotta push yourself. You gotta have a goal for everything, a plan, a goal, a blueprint for everything you put your mind to, and you'll be fine, baby. You'll be fine. Okay, so stop. Have some breakfast, have a lunch. If eating's really an issue, just have a breakfast and a lunch. Just don't eat after fucking 6. Okay? And you'll be straight. You'll be straight, baby. You'll be straight. Drink 2 liters of water. Bitch, go hiking. Get a waist trainer. Get a waist, bitch. Quarantine was out of pocket. Quarantine was out of pocket, bro. I gained so much weight. But then I got myself a waist trainer. I'm like, you know what, let me cut down on the smoking, because really the munchies really be hitting the bitch. And, you know, so, of course, I had to change certain habits. Everybody go through changes. Even boys, okay? Like, I'm not just talking to us girls, but mainly us girls, because there's a lot more pressure on us to uphold a certain type of standard of beauty, which is fucking sad, because a lot of you niggas, bro, I be seeing the most ugliest, even brokest of the audacityest of niggas having the audacity to still have some type of standard. Like, she too ugly for me. And this nigga be looking like a whole mixture of alfalfa, rump, still skin, and a motherfucking overall in one. Like, or farcore looking head ass. Like, because they really confused. They really don't own a mirror. So don't, no. Like, no. No, my life, this should be blowing minds, bitch. Like, ugliest motherfuckers got the most opinions to say. Like, it be like, this is when I will really start going after your looks. Like, don't come for me, because I really don't be trying to come for nobody in their appearance or whatever. I like to look at the soul and the kind of character that you carry. If I don't like you, bitch, it's because your character is something about your character I really don't fuck with. And I don't go based off how you look. Like, that's ridiculous to me. But it be mainly them niggas that are out of shape, or their face is crater as fuck, having the audacity to still have an opinion about somebody's appearance. Like, I was really, I was chubby. I was chubby, like, throughout, like, a little chubby, like, earlier in the year, this year, and I really had this ugly fucking bootlegged Santa Claus looking ass, misshaped fucking head ass motherfucker really called me a torta. Bitch, I was so, it's like one of those moments where you don't even know what to say because of the motherfucking audacity, motherfuckers. Like, oh, bro, it's really hard to bite your tongue when it comes to motherfuckers with the audacity. But you know what? They look stupid at the end of the day. If you really think about it and you just stay silent, you really think about it, like, really ugly motherfuckers that really just have the audacity, whoever they talking to, I'm pretty sure the person that they talking to about that person's appearance is like, I know you're not talking. So, yeah, the more they talk, they just putting more dirt onto themselves. So, don't. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. An important thing, too, if bitches keep talking about you, and they claim that they don't give a fuck about you, that they don't like you, shorty, they hating on you. Because if you're not bugging nobody, you really have not done anything to that person, and they really trying to find so hard a flaw in your character and how you look, they really hating on you. They feel threatened by you in some type of way. Trust me. I see through all of that shit. It just boosts my confidence. Like, you're not hurting me, baby. You hurting yourself. Because I'm still keep walking up my, you know, I walk with a shitty ass pasta bitch. Like, you see the difference when you walk like this, or when then compared to, like, nah, don't give nobody that satisfaction. Don't do that. Whatever you hate, somebody out there is gonna love. Okay? So don't kill yourself over social media validation. Okay? If you want to post a picture and you like how you look, don't be scared to post it because of what you think others are going to think and say about you. If you want to show off your long ass, if you want to show off how skinny you got, if you want to show off whatever the fuck case may be, do it. This is your platform, bitch. You use it for whatever you want and whatever you want to promote. Whoever don't like it can simply unfollow or block. Keep it moving. And if you don't like it, change yourself first so you could get to that type of level of comfort. Don't forget you're beautiful. Stay happy, beautiful. Pray. I love you.
They know I'm married to the game.